Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So I've been doing this series of these contradicting or coexisting contradicting band names, contradicting coexisting band names. So I was in a hurry, that's why I typed it that way in the last one. But I got a few more guys, and I got some more examples, and I wanted to get them done so I could clear these windows. So some of these are kind of mind blowing. So we'll start where I started, guys. The James Gang, and I'm going to provide these links. Now this is a Mandela effect for me. The James Gang Funk number 49 is now James Gang Funk number 49, and I used to own this, and it was the James Gang. But that's one again. I got all these others here. You guys can get flip through them. But you got the James Gang, the James Gang. What's this? The best of. Oh, there's the best of James Gang. So there's another James Gang. But there's the James Gang, the album, or your album, excuse me. I didn't have that one. Here's the James Gang again. That's your album. And then James Gang Rides Again. So it's all kind of all over the place with this. How about James Gang? That's still James Gang Rides Again, excuse me. Okay, the James Gang, Walk Away You Dig. So that's the. How about the best of the James Gang? So the very best of James Gang and the best of the James Gang. So they both exist. And I could keep going, guys, because they're kind of all over the place. Here's a James Gang. Here's James Gang Thirds. But if you check it out, we're doing it right now. If you Google it, let's just Google it real quick. Okay, if you Google it, it's James Gang. Well, that's a Mandela effect for me. So actually, they are now James Gang, even though they were the James Gang. And yet, I'm looking at the best of the James Gang, so there's some residue for me. I mean, that's one way to look at it, guys. Some of this is residue for Mandela effects that haven't happened yet. I don't know. I could show you residue for a lot of things. The James Gang, Walk Away. So they're supposed to be James Gang now. That's where we're at. But yet, I'm looking at several the James Gang albums. So I think I've spent enough time on this. You guys can blast through it. I will leave a couple of the links to look at. But moving on from James Gang, and you got a known one here, the Sex Pistols, that is now Sex Pistols. And yet, never mind the Bullocks, here's the Sex Pistols. Now you wouldn't make any sense if they were just Sex Pistols, but here's Sex Pistols, live, raw, and disorderly. Sex Pistols Spunk. More Sex Pistols, more Sex Pistols. I wonder if I can click on this at all. See this? It almost looks like it says the Sex Pistols, but I can't see, but it says Sex Pistols. But the point is, here's the Sex Pistols, which would make no sense if they were just Sex Pistols. They'd just say, here's Sex Pistols, right? Here's the Slipknot. Here's the Korn. I mean, it sounds as ridiculous, but anyway, my fiance suggested I check the B-52s, and the B-52s, for the most part, are the B-52s. Except here, B-52s, live in Germany, know the. And I had another one, guys, another B-52s. I'll provide a link, but anyway, there's at least one, And I know I had a second. I know I did. I'll look for it, guys. But anyway, oh, here, right? No, that's not it either. No, that's back to the beginning. So yeah, anyway, there's one of them anyway. I swore I had two, but I had a lot of them, so maybe I got confused with another. Uh, but yeah, right here, B-52s live in Germany. Not the B-52s, so both exist right now, right here. Then if you get the Allman Brothers Band, the Allman Brothers Band, I saw these guys live. Now, we're going to do this real quick because I didn't do this. I was just looking for album covers. But, apologize, guys. The Allman Brothers Band. Okay, it's still the Allman Brothers Band. So, nothing different to me here. But, whoops. But right here I have the Essential Allman Brothers Band, The Epic Years. Now, mind you, I got the Allman Brothers Band, the Allman Brothers Band. You can search through these album covers, the Allman Brothers Band. But right here, the Essential Allman Brothers Band. Yeah, the Allman Brothers Band. The Essential Allman Brothers Band. That's the one I got up. I thought there was another one. But this might have been one with just one. Yeah. But anyway, guys, yeah, here is the Allman Brothers Band, which they officially are. And here's an album, The Essential Allman Brothers Band. So both exist, I guess. I'm not sure how to explain all these. Oh, yes, the Rolling Stones, guys. Well, they're still the Rolling Stones. I did look at that. But here you've got Rolling Stones through the past darkly. And this looks like a record cover, like a vinyl. So there's Rolling Stones, no the. Yeah. This one I definitely had several, guys. Bear with me. No. Oh, man. Now I lost the one I did have. Baby, this was the one with a bunch, wasn't it? The Rolling Stones had a bunch of just Rolling Stones. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got to them yet. Oh, here's one. Rolling Stones. Exile on Main Street. No the. Uh, here again. Rolling Stones. 40 Licks. No the. But here's the Rolling Stones' greatest hits, the Rolling Stones. And they are the Rolling Stones. But you've got a few, and there's more. Maybe this is it. Here it is. Rolling Stones, Tattoo You, which is just Rolling Stones, no the. Rolling Stones, Voodoo Lounge, no the. So yeah, there's several. Here's another one. What's this? Rolling Stones, that's the Rolling Stones, the complete collection. The was cut off. Excuse me, guys, in the image, but now I see it. So yeah, just several Rolling Stones among the Rolling Stones. And I'll provide a few links, and you can flip through them, guys, and look yourself. But I'll provide a few of the links to these directly, so you can see. Oh, yes, and then the Four Seasons. I was looking for, Four Seasons or something, but what I found was the Four Seasons number 4. And I thought, okay, well, that must be how they do it. But Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, Four. The Four Seasons, the number 4. Or not the number 4. Yeah, the number 4, excuse me, yes. This is Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, number 4. Not spelled. The Four Seasons, number 4. So you got a contradicting. Here's Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. And here, oh no, that's. And here is Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons Greatest Hits, number 4. So I'll provide these guys. So you got Four Seasons both spelled out, whoops, and the number 4. So I don't really know why. I've just created myself a lot of work to go back through and find all that to provide the links. Because I clicked on a couple others, but that's okay, guys. I'll do it. But anyway, moving on from that, that's kind of weird. But how about the Doobie Brothers? Now, they're still the Doobie Brothers, as near as I can tell. But, and you got the Doobie Brothers. You got the Doobie Brothers. But then you come down here, and the first thing I noticed it was weird was Best of the Doobies. Best of the Doobies. Not the Doobie Brothers, the Doobies. So you got that. And then down here farther, I actually found, yes, Doobie Brothers, Minute by Minute, Sweet Feeling. No the, just Doobie Brothers. Then you got the Doobie Brothers. And somewhere I thought I found one more. Yes, I did find one more. Doobie Brothers, Sibling Rivalry. No the. And they are still the Doobie Brothers. I get confused, guys. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay, this is a Mandela Effect for me. Well, wait. This contradicts too, guys. It says they are Doobie Brothers, and this says the Doobie Brothers. So, here. Wow. That was me not typing my search in correct, probably. Let's see what we get. Okay, the Doobie Brothers. So they are still the Doobie Brothers, and a lot of albums will tell you that. There's Doobie Brothers' official site, though. And you have Doobie Brothers' website, the Doobie Brothers, introduced into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So it's Doobie Brothers' website, but the Doobie Brothers were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
The Doobie Brothers were good, deserved it. Doobie Brothers did.
Or I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's a weird one. I'm gonna provide this too. I wonder, does it say that? Sorry, guys. This is running longer than I wanted it to right now. Well, the Doobie Brothers. Yep, it says the Doobie Brothers, guys. Okay. Right on their official site. So I don't understand the Doobie Brothers 50th anniversary tour. So yes, they are still the Doobie Brothers. That's their official site right here. Okay. Okay, so they're the Doobie Brothers, but you got 2 albums here at least that have Doobie Brothers and 1 album, The Doobies. And that brings us to our last one. I'll be right with you. Anyway, this is it, guys. The Kinks. And they are the Kinks. Still, I looked this up already, and I don't have to look this up because it was the last thing I did. And you got an album here, The Kinks. Are the Village Green Preservation Society. That's anyway, there's the Kinks. The Kinks Greatest Hits. the Kinks. And she's got everything. But right here, the very first thing you find is Kinks, know the. Kinks, BBC Sessions, 1964 to 1977, know the. Kinks, Sunday Afternoon, know the. Man, I looked this up. Why is there more? Huh. How about that? Yep, they're still the Kinks. That's what I thought. I had to be sure, guys. I didn't want to say something stupid and erroneous. But yeah, Kinks, size. The Kinks, the ultimate collection. The Kinks, the ultimate collection of Kinks, right? But no, here's Kinks size again, my bad. Here's the Kinks picture book. Here's Face to Face Kinks. Here is Kinks, You Really Got Me, probably a single. But yeah, that's all as far as I really need to go. Kinks Greatest Hits, The Kinks, Wonder Boy. So I'll let you guys flip through these. And I've ran it for 16 minutes. But there's 8 more guys. I don't know how really, I mean, I could say that I have residue for a reality I was never in on some of them, like Kinks. Um, you know, a lot of these that aren't Mandela effects to me, but you got contradicting band names. So everything I just presented here, both exist. The Kinks and Kinks, the Sex Pistols and Sex Pistols, the James Gang and James Gang. If you want to go back, the Grand Funk Railroad and Grand Funk Railroad. But I'm going to let this video go. It's at 17. So anyway, let us know what you think. If you like the video, thumb it up and give it so more people can see it's more visible. But anyway, thanks for your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for all your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day, night. I guess it is now. And I got a couple things that I may do tomorrow. A couple of those other Mandela effects, and maybe a couple of these that I just figured out was Mandela effects. So, all right, guys. Have a good night.